We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Houston Astros and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Now Altuve connects. Deep left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Here's Carlos Correa now.
The shortstop, Carlos.
And he is frozen on a good curveball that started at his hip at strike one. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Correa brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat. But that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, David Fletcher. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, David Fletcher. Timeout.
And he'll step off. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's your first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away. And standing in, one of the best two-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Here's the first pitch to him. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. And he'll flip this on to Greinke covering for the out. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Greinke steps into his windup. Here it comes. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And Altuve will put the squeeze on this one, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Michael Brantley. First pitch of the at-bat. This is pulled into right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. George Springer the next to hit. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. The 0-1 delivery. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. And almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. Stepping in, Josh Reddick. First offering on its way. Now a chopper to first, might only get one. Simmons onto the pitcher covering at first, and it's your textbook 3-6-1 double play that'll get him out of the inning. Ready now for L.A. Anthony Rendon. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Anthony Rendon.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now batting, Brian Goodwin. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Goodwin.
Pitch on the way. One out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Ball. 20-12. 1-2 to count.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Up with it, Maldonado. And the throw is in time. Goodwin is retired. 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Now he'll step off. Greinke looks in. First pitch on the way. Into center field, line drive base hit. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
The pitcher,
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in as Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
These are the moments right here. You got a good pitcher on the mound. You don't know if these opportunities are going to present themselves throughout the course of the game. You have to capitalize in this situation.
0-2, here it is. And he pops it up. Altuve moving to his left, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So here's Yuli Gurriel as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
The first baseman, number 10, Yuli Gurriel.
First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. At the plate, Martin Maldonado. Here comes the first pitch. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Hit on the ground out to short. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Jose Altuve. Second at bat for him, and remember, he led off the ball game with that home run to get this offense going.
That last at bat, that showed me something. It's not that easy to hit a changeup over 400 plus feet out of the ballpark. So this guy gets some good extension, strong wrist, and this guy's got some terrific bat speed.
Grounder down the line at third. The 1-1. Misses, ball 2.
One strike.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Look to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. At the plate, Justin Upton. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
The designated hitter, Justin Upton.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike.
Now the 1-0. The swing and a miss, strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Therefore, it is Gurriel, and there's 1 gone. Stepping into the box, Albert Pujols. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Offered a low one there, but came up empty. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Fletcher. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little tall.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. All set for the start of the 4th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Carlos Correa. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap.
The left fielder, number 44, Yordan Alvarez.
So now to the plate, Yordan Alvarez. Hit hard, but foul. And he misses with it, 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. He's set, now the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
Correa aboard here at first with nobody out. Weak roller right side. Simmons. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play.
The third baseman, number 2.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. First pitch of the at-bat. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Ranging back is Goodwin. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he pops it up. Bregman trying to get there. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Stepping up now, Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And the pitch. Lifted in the air out to left. And that's in there, base hit. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Now back.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. Springer will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And digging in is the outfielder, Michael Brantley.
Michael Brantley.
First pitch of the at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. 1 out. Toward his left is Simmons. Here's George Springer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
Hit out towards second. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. So here's Josh Reddick. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Trout has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now in the box, Yuli Gurriel, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder Shohei Ohtani. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Springer at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now at the plate, Jason Castro comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. You won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2. Justin Upton the next to hit. First pitch on its way to Upton. And Greinke gets ahead with the fastball. 0-1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Martin Maldonado. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Maldonado.
First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jose Altuve. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Fouled away. The 1-1 home. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
The batter, number 1, shortstop Carlos Correa.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, as he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands his zone.
And that is through into center field, a base hit. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. Into the box now, Yordan Alvarez. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And it's gone as they add still another. Matt Andriese, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Into the box, George Springer, as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick, as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and stepping in the former MVP Albert Pujols.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. Now a ball in the air out to Brantley in center. 1 down. Standing in, David Fletcher, and with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. Popped up. Bregman waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping up to the plate, Andrelton Simmons. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Pitch on the way. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Springer coming on, and a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. Gone!
Now batting, third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
In now is Anthony Rendon. As Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Brantley will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel.
Number 10, Yuli Gurriel.
And the pitch. A bouncer to the left side, taken in by Simmons. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So digging in now, Martin Maldonado. No hits to this point. He's set. Here it comes. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Jose Altuve. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Line drive to center field. Trout will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
For the traditional 7th hit of the stretch.
Striding in, Brian Goodwin. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
The left fielder, Brian Goodwin.
Now he'll step off and rethink this. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. So 1 away now for the Angels in the 7th, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll flip this on to Greinke covering for the out. Ready once again, Jason Castro. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Greinke's ready. Here comes the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Brantley's after it. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Correa. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Ohtani. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first out. Striding in for Houston, Yordan Alvarez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Very rarely, Matt, you see a first pitch changeup hit out of the ballpark. That tells me right now that this...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Next to the Astros, the center fielder, Michael Brantley.
Here's Michael Brantley. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. Where this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches. Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Stepping in now, George Springer. Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. Next will be the designated hitter, Josh Reddick. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Hit softly on the ground to first. Scooped up the tag, and he is out. Here's Justin Upton now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one. Now at the plate, Albert Pujols. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he pops him up back behind second base. Correa takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Digging in, David Fletcher. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy.
Lane
It's
12,
1-2.
2 strikes.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Another 1-2 delivery. And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call there as the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He's set and the pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Lane 11, 1-1.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Next up for the Stros, Martin Maldonado. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Ohtani waits on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Striding into the box, Jose Altuve. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1.
And this one runs up high. Ball 1.
1-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit on the ground to third. Rendon is there. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping up is the shortstop.
The shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Springer has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. And now for the Angels, Mike Trout. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And he fouls this one off.
Interesting pitch selection right there. In off the plate. Not too many pitchers in the game want to go in there and risk hitting the guy and letting him get on first base free of charge.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Greinke gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Grounded down the third baseline. Bregman gloves it, Throw to first will be in time to get him. And the Astros have come in here and finished off a 3-game sweep as this one is over.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that, going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen, and getting the win.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. The Houston Astros jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Zach Greinke pitches well enough to get the W. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 7 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Angels, 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. The winning pitcher is Zach Greinke. His record is now 1-1. The loss goes to Dylan Bundy. He falls to 0-2. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 16 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the Big A, 45,477. The Angels once again thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.